All right, let's pay respects. Today we're gonna practice punch block series 1 and 2. All right, punch block series 1 and 2. All right, so let's pay respects. Well done. All right, so Titus is gonna demonstrate for you punch block series 1 and 2. Okay, we're gonna work with position 1, and then we'll move to position 2 for class, and then we will move on to, sorry, Josiah, we're gonna have to do more rolling today. That's just the way it goes. I know, it's tough. So, okay, with that said, let's talk about a punch block series. The point of punch block series is that we want to maintain a particular distance when we are dealing with somebody who wants to punch us, all right? We don't want to be too close, and we don't want to be too far away. If we're too far away, we cannot affect our techniques, and if we're too close, then they might be able to just one punch us and knock us out. So we want to be close and in a controlled way, all right? And if there's ever any distance that's made, we want to make sure that we can deal with that distance and neutralize the threat, all right? That is really what it boils down to. The way that we do that is with punch block series. The punch block series that we're going to do today is stages 1 and 2, and then we have stages 3 and 4, which we'll do later. But for today, we're going to do stages 1 and 2, okay? So I'll show you. Titus here is going to demonstrate how we do stages 1, and then we'll do 2 later. So if I am the aggressor, all right, come over here a little bit. If I'm the aggressor, Titus is going to have me in the guard, all right, like this. He's going to have me in the guard, and I am, let's say I want to punch him. So I'm sitting up here, and I'm going to start punching. Stage 1 is for him to draw me close. He's going to use a thumbless grip on my neck, right on my neck, and he's going to trap this arm just like that. So one more time, show them, Titus. So I could have it like this, and Titus can try to grab my arm, right? So he kind of has it, but this is not good. What he wants to do is get his arm out and trap it this way, like we do in trap and roll level 1. And then he uses a thumbless grip. Show them the thumbless grip. Thumbless grip, which is say no thumb, the monkey grip, and it's going to be right on my neck. And then he holds me close. All right, so go ahead and hold me. And then this is what we're going to do. I'm going to try to get out. Ready? So here we go. And he's got a hold of me. Okay? If I'm in this situation, I cannot punch him with this hand. We're going to talk about in a minute how I might be able to punch him with this hand. But really, in the end, if he keeps his face turned that way, the best I could do with this hand right here is maybe hit him in the back of the head. Okay? And it's no punch at all. All right? So let's practice that. That's level 1. And the second thing that we're going to practice today, I'm going to switch hands, so you're not going to see my face. Probably better. All right? Is he is going to grab my neck with this arm, and he is going to trap this arm like you just saw. Now, what might happen is I might break away and take this one, instead of trying to get him in the face, which I can't, especially if he's turned. Can't really do that, but I make space, and I'm going to punch him here in the ribs. This is going to be punch block series 2, all right, position 2. So he's going to hold me close. I make some distance, and I'm going to punch him in the rib. That's the first thing that you do. All right, let me show you again. He's got a hold of my head. I go to make space. As soon as my arm comes back, he puts his elbow or his knee right on my bicep, and he holds my elbow. Now this whole arm is neutralized, okay? And you can do the same thing on the other side. All right, so let's flip, and I'll show them that. Over here. Move over a little bit. So again, right? So we're in series 1. He's got me on the neck. I go to make distance, get some space, and I'm gonna punch him in the ribs. As soon as that happens, he puts his elbow or his knee right in my bicep, and he holds my elbow. Now I can't punch him, not with this hand. All right? And then I can use this one, and he can do the same. We'll show you from the front. Okay? So from the front, okay? I make space, go to punch. He puts the knee right there, blocks, and he grabs the elbow. Then I'm like, all right, fine, I'll get a piece of this one. And he does the same there. And I'm stuck. This is punch block series 1 and 2, an attempt to neutralize knockout punches. All right? So what I want you guys to do is practice that. All right? right, so let's begin with position one. Position one is the thumbless grip behind the neck, and you're trapping the arm. Right, the arm comes out and around and grabs the arm. Right, grab thumbless grip to the neck, hold his head close. No, now use your other arm, Josiah. It comes out and around and traps that arm, just like we were doing trap and roll from level 1. Right, good. And now hold the arm. All right, Josiah, or Strad, just stand up. Hang on, Josiah. Yeah, Josiah, you need to put your legs behind him and lock them. Your legs, you have to have a closed guard, Josiah. Closed guard. Yes, closed like this, like Titus. Closed guard. Okay? If we're in BJJ, it's always going to be closed guard unless we're about to make a move. All right, always. All right, so now that you're in position 1 of the punch block series, now let's say this Strad is going to bring that arm back, right? He's going to give it to you in the ribs. Good. Yes. Now you want your knee to be in his bicep. Yeah, like that. Now reach out and grab his elbow on that side. Grab his elbow on that side with that side's arm. So much love between these two combatants. All right, switch. Go ahead and switch. All right, same thing. Practice stage 1 of the punch block series. Just stage 1 first. Trap the arm, good. Closed guard, good. All right, now let's move to stage 2 of the punch block series. No, what you want to do, Josiah, is give him a little bit of space. Raise that arm nice and wide, like you're going to come in with a big old haymaker to the ribs. Yeah, there you go. And that's where we need that knee, Strad. I know he's shorter than you are, but you need to get that knee in there so he can't dig in your ribs. It's rough. It's rough. It's tough. It's tough being the younger brother, no doubt. No doubt. All right, so listen. That's stage 1 and stage 2. Stage 1 and stage 2, okay? And then we are going to move. We have to move to stage 3 and stage 4. That's a good choke right there. Lock it in. Make him tap. It works. Just want everybody to know, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it works. All right, so
it sure does.
It sure does.
I'll tell you, my this morning, my wife and my daughter, they were going at it, and somehow my daughter got the back, and she got the choke in on her mom. So anyway, it was good. No, that's fine. It's fine. So, all right. So what we need to do now is, well, what do we got? Standard. I just want to remind you guys, it's important that we learn this punch block series because the punch block series is going to make the difference because we don't practice punching. When we begin to move to the higher levels, I'm thinking probably around 5 or 6, somewhere in that range. We're going to switch to, we're not really going to punch each other, but we're going to get the kind of simulated idea that if you do not learn how to trap and roll, if you do not learn how to protect yourself, if you don't learn how to close the distance like we're studying here in level 3, if you don't learn how to work through the punch block series effectively, then you might just be going up against somebody who's just straight out street brawler because you can't defend yourself. He just starts punching you. And it doesn't take very many of those, and it can change and can shift the course of the entire fight. So we have to be on our game when it comes to things like closing the distance, punch block series, making sure we keep people in stage 1 of the punch block series. All right, very, very important. So this I cannot emphasize enough the necessity. This is our defense. We love doing offense. We love it when we can just give it to the other guy and make him pay. I get that. But if we cannot defend ourselves equally as efficiently or more if need be, then we will still lose, because all it takes is just a little bit too much power on the part of the other guy, a lucky shot kind of thing, and the game is over. So we have to be very serious about our defense, and that is included here, and especially in level 3 with closing the distance and having to do with the punch block series. So with that said, let us now deal with rolling. Time to roll. So we got about 40 minutes, 40 seconds. Titus did in level 2. Titus's plan was everybody's back to back. So let's do back to back. Back to back. Come on, Josiah, quick. If you get in here quick, we'll see what we can do.
Buster.
All right, so Josiah, I need you to hang on for 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Not likely.
Do your best. Keep your feet between you and Strad. Keep your feet between you and your opponent. See what we can do, okay? Here we go. And begin. Keep your feet in there. Push him. Push him. 20 seconds, Josiah. 20 seconds. Oh, get him. Josiah, don't give up. Keep your legs in there. Yeah, keep your knee right there. Put your other leg in his hip. Put your leg in his hip. 4 seconds. Lock up his leg. Lock, you gotta cross your legs. Time. That's it. Good job, Josiah. You held him off for 30 seconds. Well done, sir. Well done. All right, everybody, it's good to see you. All right, keep practicing. It's our full expectation that you practice with us here in class. Another 15 or so minutes out of class. Make sure you're practicing, particularly that punch block series after today. It's good to see everybody. Let's pay respects. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.